Which baseball player playing shortstop had the fewest errors in baseball history according to a percentage of games played? Ken Arjon here, Vista, California. Today's Monday, April 13th, 2026. I did some research, wrote a book, The Best Gloves on the Baseball Field. This video, fewest errors among shortstops. Now, it depends on how many games they play, right? The more games you play, the more errors you'll have potentially. But what's your percentage of committing an error? Is it high or is it low? According to my list, Lou Bergeron committed 223 errors. But if you look closely, it was only 1,539 games, so not enough. But in the top 10 fewest errors, not counting games, he had 223 at that position. He's in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Number 2, Cal Ripken, 225 errors. But Cal played 2,302 games. That is 700 more than Lou Bergeron. So right now, he has the best percentage. Alan Trammell, 227 errors he committed. But he played 2,139 games. Ripken had 200 more games. Give Trammell 200 more games to catch Ripken in the amount of games, he would have had more errors. So far, Cal Ripken is the best as far as fewest errors. Number 4 on the list, I got Barry Larkin at 235 errors. He has 2,085 games. Cal has 300 more games. So Cal still in the running for the best percentage of fewest errors. Number 5, Derek Jeter, 254 errors. He played more games than Ripken. Played 300 more games than Ripken at shortstop. So Ripken, 225. Jeter, 254. It's about 29 more errors for Jeter, but Jeter has 300 more games. So Jeter rises to number 1, fewest errors, percentage of games played. Number 6, Phil Rizzuto, 263 errors. Look closely enough, though, only 1,600 games, so he's not on the running. Robin Yount, 272 errors he committed to shortstop, only 1,479 games. Ozzie Smith, 281 errors, 2,500 games. So Jeter has 100 more games, fewer errors. Jeter's number 1. Ripken would be number 2 as far as percentage. Number 9, Joe Sewell, 333 errors, 1,200 games. And number 10 on the list, Luis Aparicio, 366 errors, 2,500 games. So if you want to think, who's the best shortstop as far as committing fewer errors? You got to go with Derek Jeter, number 1. Ripken, number 2. Then put Ozzie Smith, number 3. Jeter and Ripken have more games. No, Jeter has more games than Ozzie Smith, but fewer errors. Ripken has 2,300 games at shortstop. Smith, 2,500. So Smith has 200 more games, but Ripken has fewer errors. 225 errors to Smith's 281. Jeter first, Ripken second, then you go with Ozzie Smith. Third, fewest errors. I'll do that top 10 list again as far as fewest errors, not counting their games. Lou Bergeron only committed 223 errors in his career, but not enough games, as Ripken, Jeter, and Smith. Ripken, number 2, 225 errors. Trammell, number 3, 227 errors. Larkin, 235 errors. Jeter, 254. Phil Rizzuto, 263 errors. Robin Yount, 272. Ozzie Smith, 281. Joe Sewell, 333. And Luis Aparicio, 366 errors. That's the top 10 fewest errors. Notice that Hollis Wagner is not in there. Neither is Marinville. You know why? They're in the old school era. Wagner committed 676 errors at shortstop. But he played in the old school era with some more ground balls. Bancroft, 660 errors. Marinville had 631. Those are old school guys. So is Huey Jennings, 470 errors. Best percentage, go with Jeter, Ripken, and Smith. All right, next video, I'm going to rank my top 10 shortstops of all time. But I have to add offensive stats along with the defensive stats. Who are my top 10? I'll reveal it in my next video. I'm out.